I think at the moment we are now getting ourselves into the mood for the upcoming national elections that is slated to be held towards the end of the month of January, February, and so on of next year. So not many days, not many weeks, and so on. But I believe every political party is preparing itself in fielding the candidates, both for the party list and for the constituents. Second, in coming out with a name list of the candidates for the position of the Prime Minister of Thailand. And third is to come out with a sort of a party manifesto, or to come out with a report or a position pertaining to the socio-economic development of the country, how each party will lead the country forward. So all of this is becoming more and more intense in the few weeks to come. And the other thing is that how do each of the party will reach out to the public at large to gain votes at the general elections. I believe that there are three avenues or channels. One is the traditional political behavior of Thailand, that each party or some of the parties will be dependent on the local influential families to be their canvasser and campaigners. So the party will not be directly in contact with the voters or the people at large, but will channel their resources and so on through a couple of local influential families to reach out to the citizens at large in each of the provinces of Thailand. The second way to reach out to the people would be a direct one. That is, the party will not recourse to the utilization of the political families in the localities, but to appeal and to contact the possible voters directly, door knocking, organizing rallies, speeches, seminars, and all of this. That is the second way of reaching out to the voters. The third way would be for some of the political parties to rely on the personalities of the top echelon of their respective parties, with the famous names and faces that are quite well known to the public at large, and using the appeals of these personalities to reach out to the citizens. The personalities will be the prime mover and as well as the vehicle for the parties to reach out to the public. And we are familiar with such personalities, with their names such as Kun Aphisit, Vechachiva, Kun Ying Sudarat, General Pravit, Mr. I think some of Mr. Thamanat, and so on. These are big names, big personalities that can draw crowds, that can draw votes. So in short, there are three ways for political parties to reach out to the public at large. First, through the influential local family, the big shots. Second, for the party to directly reach out and appeal to the public at large, a direct contact. And third, to rely on big personalities, well-known personalities in the political arena. But for whichever way for political parties to choose or to be comfortable with, every political party at the end of the day needs to come out with a manifesto or a set of campaign documents whereby the parties will tell the public at large on how they're going to run the country once they are in power. Are they going to make many reforms, social ones, economic ones, administrative ones, and so on? Or in other words, how they're going to overcome the problems of the Kingdom of Thailand in order to move the country forward. Therefore, it is imperative upon the political parties not only to field candidates to go and reach out to the people, but they have to go out with a set of ideas and visions for the future of the country, the Kingdom of Thailand. So a few thoughts for all of you to ponder and to see how things would transpire in the next few weeks in the political arena of Thailand. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณมากครับ